Let me ask you a question. Was 2016 the best year you'd ever had? Was it the life you'd hoped for? Was it the life you dreamed of? Did you set in patterns and practices? Did you install protocols that made 16 like the year of your dreams? I hope so. If so, hit repeat and do it again. Go for it. Set some new boundary markers, some new mile markers, and go after them with vim, vigor, and go for it. But if it wasn't your perfect year, then you've got an opportunity somehow at the turn of the calendar year. We're always motivated to say, what's next? What am I going to do this year? But here's the challenge, right? Let me read you a very interesting statistic that only 3 out of 100 people write down their goals each year. And here's the thing, 92% of New Year's goals fall by January 15th. It's not a great track record, right? But if you're like me, you've set goals and they're expired in a few days. Here's the question. If 16 wasn't the year of your dreams, the only way to make 17 better is for you to change the patterns and practices that are currently on autopilot. Did you hear what I said? Let me say it again. The only way to change 17 and make it different than 16 is for you to examine the rhythms, rituals, patterns, and practices that you are currently engaging that are on autopilot. You and I run routines and subroutines every day that are absolutely out of our awareness. Wildly Better is all about inviting you into intentional consciousness, intentional awareness, mindful living. Will 17 be the year of mindful living for you? So what I want to do is I'm going to bring you a short series of videos over the next few days. And I want to invite you to start by taking a look at the PDF right below here. Download the free PDF and begin the reflection practice of thinking about what went on in 16. What happened in 16? And what are the things you want to see happen differently? Gang, you will live by default or design. If you've already opted into the Wildly Better emails, if you haven't, please put your email in and you'll get them. But if you have, you know we talked in one whole tip email that the thing you have to think about is, are you living by default or design? Do you live on automatic or do you live by intention? Do you live asleep or do you live awake? And I want to challenge you and invite you into a life of aliveness, awakeness, awareness, and intentional consciousness this year. So download the PDF, start with that reflection, and watch and stay tuned for the next couple videos that are going to help you take the next steps to make 17 the best year you've ever had. I hope you're going to do it. All it takes is beginning to become aware.